name's Angie, and I've decided to come to chiropractic because I was having headaches every single day for like the past year, and I was having numbness in my legs. So I came here and got an evaluation, and after about a little over a week of coming here, my headaches went away, and the numbness in my legs started to go away, and I've been sleeping 100% better, waking up with a lot more energy, and just having a more fulfilled day every single day. And I thank Dr. Aaron for it every day.
And within about 3 weeks, I was actually able to walk from my car to where I work, without any pain. And as the weeks went on, I was able to walk further and further. I'm able to sleep better, and it's just wonderful.
Okay, hi, my name's Holly, and this is Caleb. He's about 3 months old, and I started coming here to get adjusted for myself, my back adjusted, and I decided to look into getting him adjusted because he was colicky every night, really uncomfortable every night and crying. So I decided to, bring him in, and he'd also had trouble with like bowel movements and going regularly. So I got him adjusted. The first time I didn't notice, a whole lot of change, but by the second adjustment, it was a drastic change, and he was no longer, colicky at all. And I've, noticed a big change. He hasn't had any medicine, and I've noticed, after an adjustment, his bowel movements are, much more regular, because sometimes he'll go, a day without going and just gets really uncomfortable. And then after an adjustment, he's, goes like twice, and then after that he's just a lot more comfortable, sleeps better, is just much more comfortable, you can just tell. And so, he's doing so good, and I wasn't sure what the experience was going to be like, but I mean, he seems to like getting adjusted. It's comfortable for him, and he feels better afterwards. So it's been a really good experience for both of us.
Dr. Gillespie gave me the adjustments, to the mid-back, just all the adjustments that I needed that day. This incredible just relief came, and as I stood up, tears just kind of came to my, to my eyes, just because it was just an automatic pressure relief that I had no idea I really was walking around. Because as we do our lives and everything, we're just, it's not like you're necessarily feeling a lot of pain. You just go with it, and you might be a little stiff, but you don't even know it. And as soon as he hit the adjustments the way he did them, it's just this overwhelming feeling of I can't even explain it. It was just like, wow, where was all that? So, and of course, after that adjustment, I was just looking forward to the next one. And so here we are today, about 3+ weeks, and I'm really excited.
I've also had terrible migraines and headaches before I started coming to see Dr. Aaron, and at least 3 or 4 times a week, and they just wouldn't go away. And after I started seeing Dr. Aaron, after a few visits, I can't even tell you, I don't think I've had any. I mean, they just seem like they've gone, and it's just wonderful, because just to feel good. I don't have those headaches, and I'm not hurting, my hip's not hurting. It's just wonderful.
Hi, I'm Danielle, and this is Jalea, and we started taking her in a couple weeks ago at 2.5 months because we were having problems nursing her on both sides, and her legs were constantly curled up. And I was really nervous about taking her in, but we got her assessed, and we started getting adjustments, and now we have seen a huge improvement from day one. After her first adjustment, she would freely nurse off my left side, and now she's straightening her legs, as you can see, and she has been so relaxed And Dr. Erin was amazing. It was very simple. She didn't cry. She was very relaxed, and we immediately noticed a difference because we got home. She nursed us fine. She slept comfortably, and she has just been doing amazing. And after all of her adjustments, she's very relaxed. She usually sleeps for a couple hours, and she has been very comfortable coming too. A lot of times she's smiling up at Dr. Erin when she does it. The improvement has just been tremendous.
My name is Liz, and I've been coming to Core Chiropractic for about 4 or 5 months. And I feel 100% better with my neck, my sciatic nerve that had bothered me for years. And I just learned to live with the pain. I no longer have the stiffness in my neck, the sharp pains down my leg. I can sleep at night, and my whole life has changed since I've been coming to Core.
I've had migraines for about 25 years, and I have tried everything. Pretty much every medication on the prescription medication on the market. Went to a variety of different doctors. I had a CAT scan at one point, and they were debilitating. I would lose weeks out of the month, and so finally decided to come to chiropractic and met Dr. Erin, and he said that he could help me. And that was about 6 weeks ago. And I've had 2 minor migraines in that time. But I came in and got adjusted when they started, and they went away. So I've cut way back on the migraine medication that I take, and the preventative medication I've stopped taking. And so I have all that time back. And I'm able to sleep better, I feel better, the little stress headaches that I would get in between my migraine cycles are gone. I've been seeing Dr. Erin for 3 months, and I've had 8 weeks with no migraines. And it's really important to do the head weighting program. It helps a lot. Hi, I'm Erin. I started coming to Core Chiropractic in May of 2010, which is about 1.5 years. And after the first 6 months or so, I was having migraines for, about every week for 25 years, and after about 6 months, I stopped having them. So it's been 1.5 years, and it's really nice not to have a migraine every week.
Within a week, I felt great. I would say it took about 2 weeks before my headaches really went down. I found that I was sleeping a lot better. I even, a week ago, tried running again, and I was able to run a couple miles without any pain, which I haven't been able to do at all. I've been going to the gym a lot and just have a lot more energy. As far as Tate's concerned, I decided to get him adjusted the first day that I came in, and he hadn't been very regular. He wouldn't go for 5 or 6 days, and that 4th or 5th day, he was not the funnest baby to be around. After he started coming, within a week, he started going every day, and now he is a very regular baby. He also has been sleeping a lot better, and I feel like he's been more quicker to pick up on things, and just all around, he seems like a lot happier baby. So we just want to thank Core Chiropractic. Yay! And one more thing that I really wanted to add was that the beginning orientation was a really great way to kick off my chiropractic work, because it really taught me how so many things are involved in it. So how important it is to eat and to exercise and to get enough sleep and drink enough water. It's all things that we all know, but just really understanding how it all puts it together.
After seeing Dr. Erin for 2 or 3 weeks, I noticed that I had lost 4 pounds. I was not bloated. My appetite was back in control, and I had gone 11 days without having to take any of my migraine medication. Also, my cyst is not bothering me anymore. I'm pain-free, and it just feels like a miracle.
Ever since I could remember, I've had IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, and pretty much it was diarrhea every 3 days, every 2 days, just ever since I could remember. And now since I've been coming here for about 3 weeks ago, my symptoms are gone, which is really fantastic, and I'm less fatigued, I sleep better, just everything just feels, so much better. And I'm so glad that I came here and found out that chiropractor could help with IBS, because my doctor told me there was nothing really I could do.
I've been told for several years that there was no hope and that I would end up in a wheelchair by 31. And I'm 31 today and I'm still not in a wheelchair. And because of what he has done for me, Dr. Aaron has done for me, I am able to run, walk around a block again, and just generally have fun. So thank you.
4 months later, I've got a lot of energy. I've lost weight due to that, because now I feel like working out on a daily basis versus I would have to make myself get off the couch in order I'd have to find the energy that I didn't have. Today I look forward to it because I have the energy that I've longed for so long. And I think that is 100% to my spine. In fact, I know it is. I haven't had a cold. I haven't been sick, now that I think about it, at all since I've been coming here. And I always catch the annual flu or the seasonal cold. I haven't had it. Everybody around me at work gets it. So I just thought of that. So that's good to know. I mean, I really truly think that has paid off just in that right there. But like I said, I'm a new man. I've always got energy. And when I don't feel like I have energy that I should, what do? I come back, I get adjusted, and I'm back on my feet within hours. So it's a lifestyle, and I will continue to make it a lifestyle.
I had no idea that going to a chiropractor would help my hearing. I didn't even realize that they were connected in any way. Since that time, I've been coming about a month now. My back is out of pain. I haven't had one migraine, and I can hear.
Sinus problems have completely gone away. I've been off my allergy medicine ever since I started coming. I no longer have back pain. My posture has greatly improved. There are so many wonderful things to say about them. The staff here is great. I love all of them. But I noticed that I feel better. I have more energy. I just feel better overall, really. It's been a great experience here with them. But yeah, no more headaches, no more sinus problems, no more allergy medicine, thank goodness. And just an overall feeling better.
So when I started coming here, I really didn't have a whole lot of hope, because I'd seen other chiropractors and they just didn't have the same program. And but now I don't want to say I'm 100% pain free, but it's like 90% better. I can roll over at night, I can sleep, I can work at my desk without my back screaming and having to be on pain pills, which I had to see a doctor for pain medication before this, and now I don't have to even take them. So I don't have the stress anymore, and I'm not fatigued anymore. I'm actually working out in the gym because that's helping, and I couldn't even do that before. I can work in the yard without just, again, having to use pain pills. So walk my dog and hike, and a couple months ago I didn't think I'd be able to do that. So I'm really happy and very thankful for everything.
Since seeing Dr. Aaron, my back is 100% better. I have no pain. I don't hurt at work anymore. I don't hurt at the gym. I get a whole an entire night's sleep, and I feel great.
I came and got some x-rays done and got looked at and got adjusted and started feeling better in no time at all. It was pretty crazy, and I didn't think it was going to happen, but it did. I've also realized that over the few months that I've been coming here, I get sick less often. When I am sick, I get adjusted a couple times, and then my body just starts to feel better. It's pretty unreal. Like I said, I never thought this kind of thing would happen. I use Tylenol, ibuprofen. I used to use that all the time, get headaches like crazy. Now I can't tell you the last time I took any of that stuff, because I have been feeling so good, taking care of myself. My allergies have, I wouldn't say gone away completely, but I don't even notice that I have them. I don't know that they've gone away or anything like that, but it's pretty amazing to me that just getting checked out, getting adjusted, doing head weighting programs to try and get my posture back, all that stuff has helped me feel better than I was 3 or 4 months ago.
So after a couple weeks of adjustments, I've noticed that my back pain was getting better. Also, my indigestion was gone. my heartburn was gone. And thinking back now, I found that my irritable bowel symptoms are gone. My headaches are less frequent, and the pain is less intensity, and I'm sleeping a whole lot better now. I used to be up almost all night till 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm sleeping almost 11:30. I almost can set the clock by it, and I'm feeling better. I've more energy, and life is almost better living now.
Since the time I was 18, 19 years old, I've suffered with headaches, migraines, backaches. I've constantly gone to the doctors for my headaches and migraines. I've been given pain pills. I've been given physical therapy. I'm 53 years old now, and I was to the point where I could not think clear because my headaches and my backaches were so bad. I came across Dr. Aaron, a chiropractor, and by the time I came to his office, I was in tears. I felt like I was going to die. I've been given high blood pressure medicine. I've been given an array of medicine for my high blood pressure, but once I seen Dr. Aaron, my blood pressure started coming down. I'm trying to work myself off of medicine. Just coming here is allowing me to get off of medicine, to feel better. From the point of feeling like I was going to die, I've been coming here for 4 months now. I'm out of corrective phase and going into maintenance phase. I feel better. I can sit at my desk at work with clarity and do my work. My headaches are reduced, my backaches are reduced. They're to a minimum, and I'm hoping that the next year or two, with my continual maintenance, that I will get rid of those 100%, but my life has increased tremendously. I feel good, I work with clarity, and this is the best thing that I've ever done for myself.
Hi, my name is Allie, and I'm 11 years old, and I love going to the chiropractor because it really helps my back to be more straight, and it helps me do a lot of more things like running and sports. And I love all the people who work there because they all know my name and they all help me when I need anything.
This is Jeremy, and he was diagnosed with migraines at 3. And after many procedures and 9 years of medication and everything else, we were recommended to come and see Dr. Aaron. And after just 2 weeks of adjustments, the color came back to Jeremy's face. He was happy again. And now we're 5 weeks in. Jeremy's completely off medication for the first time ever. And it's amazing the difference. He's a happy kid again. He has his whole life back again. There's no more pain. It's amazing the difference.
And I had numbness and pain in my shoulder. They tried to diagnose it as carpal tunnel, and it wasn't. And I was in months of therapy trying to solve the problem, and it didn't ever solve the problem. I came here, and after the first adjustment, had immediate relief from the numbness and the pain in my arm. And now, after the repetitive work I do, I don't have the same level of pain. I can come and get adjusted and have it feel much better immediately, and my recovery time is a lot better.
I have had a huge decrease in the number of headaches I have, and my overall body has felt a lot better. I have a almost 4-year-old son who has seen Dr. Aaron for about 1.5 years now to treat his allergies and his asthma, and he has been without his nebulizer treatments and his inhaler treatments for the entire time that he's seen Dr. Aaron, and he has improved health every day because of it.
So it's amazing that just the few times that I've been in here, how it's really changed and how I'm able to live pain-free and really normally.
I've been having the hives all over my body for about a year. It's the second time it's happened to me in my life, and I've been to an allergist, dermatologist, and a gastroenterologist, had a liver scan and many other tests. I was on at least 8 antihistamines a day and kind of cocktail kind of things that I took 3 times a day. was the only way I could control it, and I still had them. Before he started working on me, I had taken a trip to Florida where I had just broken out everywhere, head to toe, so badly that I couldn't even go outside. And when I came back, he started adjusting me and doing the head weighting and the balance thing and laying on the wedge. And after, I believe it was 3 adjustments, the hives were gone. And after 5 adjustments, I totally felt totally different in my body. I have been hiveless for at least, I guess, since September, October, November, December. I'm going into the fourth month. So yeah, I would definitely recommend Dr. Aaron. He has changed my life, and he's actually very funny too. And I loved coming in this office, the way he has it set up. Kind of scary when you first come in and see the tables laying out in the middle of the open, but it's actually kind of cool because you hear other people's stories and how he helps them, and I'm going to keep coming.
But it wasn't until I came here to CORE that I got a consistent enough adjustment ongoing that I combined with exercises prior to class that I really feel that my scoliosis has improved immensely, and most of all, my mind is clear despite my older age now, and my neck is straighter, and I feel probably the best I have felt in 44 years since that accident. And I just want to thank you and tell you that you really have improved my life.